Okay. Hey. We're back. I'm back with another video today. You know, I've already like did my brows and what is other stuff. Okay, I feel like I'm like so like far in the camera. I mean like so close in. My brows already look popping, baby girl. So this is a chit chat, get ready with me. So I mean, we gonna talk about some things while I clean my brushes off a little bit. I know over the past years, you know, makeup has like, you know, did something to the beauty community for sure, and YouTube included. So yeah, you know, it's like expanded so much, you know. And I've been doing makeup on myself since like the end of 2015. And like I got some like influencers that I follow. They're out here doing it, you know. They're out here doing it. They're doing it, and I really like to see that, you know, people be successful. You know, there's a lot of people that I follow, and they do amazing work. They're beautiful women. You know, I try to show my support whenever I can. If I see a post, best believe I'm gonna show some love, you know. So yeah, and even myself, I feel like I'm doing it, you know, I try. I'm not even doing my eyeshadow right now. I'm just cleaning off my brushes. So I'm gonna hold that conversation until I come back cleaning these brushes, cause yeah. All right, so let's get started on the eyeshadow. So taking that same concealer, that Fenty, Dawn. Oh my lord, I want to re-up on Fenty so bad. I'm calling it Fenty. Maybelline concealer. This literally matches my skin tone, and they changed their formula. Like, they have an Ivory 05, and back when I used to get this concealer, 10 Fair was the lightest one, but I got the wrong one. I'm seeing her like, yo, because I used to use 10 Fair in my videos, you know, and it was light on me, like I remember. So they changed it. They got an Ivory 05, so that's probably like a lighter one that I'm probably gonna have to cop. And they did that to their foundations too, because a color I used to use, I think it was 110. It is so orange on me now. Like, I cannot use 110. I have to use 100, I think they have it in. I did not notice that when I was shopping for it, because I never knew they came out or redid their foundations and concealers or whatever, you know. But so I laid down that base. Now I'm not gonna set it, you know, because the eyeshadows can pick up way more. Now it is harder to blend when you don't set your base, but if you set it with like a powder, it's kind of easier to blend, but the shadows don't pick up as well, you know. That's why I need to re-up on my P. Louise base, because it's meant for that, you know. Like, this concealer is a little too wet, and yeah, I'm just gonna have to take my time blending this. I want to do a fall look, but I can't do it I can't do a fall look because I don't have fall hair, and this is the perfect shirt to do a fall look. So y'all see me in this shirt again, mind your business. I'll take this yellow shade right here. It's called Lemon Drop, and I'm gonna put that down. Let's get back to what I was saying. So I was just thinking, like, when am I gonna start picking up, like, you know. And I had to stop myself years ago. Like, you cannot compare yourself to what you see on social media, because you don't know what these people have done. You don't know how long they've been at it. The path that was built for you, that's the path you're on. You cannot be comparing yourself to other people and how fast they get in a relationship, or how fast they get a car, or how fast, you know, they get a house, or how fast they get married and have kids. You can't be looking at everybody like that, because everybody ain't you and you ain't everybody. So you gotta go at your own pace. You gotta learn your own mistakes. You gotta learn from them. You have to Find yourself as a person. You know, like I said, everybody's different. I don't care if you have the same name, look the same, twins, whatever the case may be. Everybody is different in their own way, and nobody is gonna take the same route, the same traditional routes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gotta go to college, period. Everybody's not meant to go to college. Some people are meant to go to college. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have to go to beauty school. You feel what I'm saying? Some people, they may feel like they have to, or you know, some people may feel like they'll help them more, or you know, whatever the case may be. And some people just feel like they want to learn it on their own. You know, you can't tell an artist what to create, and that's why, you know, I don't want to go to beauty school. Not to say that I won't, or like won't take a class online or something. But like I said, you can't tell an artist what to create. So, you know, and it's like I said, I've been doing this since 2015. So it's like, YouTube has been my class, sweetie. YouTube has been my class. Like, literally, faithfully watching so many YouTube videos of what I want to do and how to do it. The basics of how to do your brows, how to do your eyeshadow. You know what I'm saying? And everybody did everything different. Like, there were some makeup artists who, you know, did their brows way different than some other girl. Did their eyeshadow and foundation routine way different. You know, and I just picked up on bits and pieces of it, and I was like, okay, I think I got the gist of this, so let me put my own little twist to it and make this my own. You know, so, and that's why, you know, everybody has their own artistry. Everybody's makeup doesn't look the same. And I like my artistry, you know what I'm saying? I like how it's coming along. I like how I'm advancing in different things, you know, at my own pace. Because God's timing is always the right timing, baby. That's why you can't compare yourself, because, you know, you move at your own pace. And if I were to compare myself every year to somebody else's success, I probably wouldn't be successful. So, over the years, you know, I just did this my way, and I like the way I'm doing it, you know. And I know being this authentic and genuine is gonna get me far, because I did it the way that worked for me. I wasn't out here trying to be nobody else. I'm done blending out this yellow, and I use this on a what brush is this? Kika Milano. This is a Kika Milano brush, and I think it's 220. No, it's 200. Kika Milano 200 brush. I got this from LA, y'all. So I don't think I can find this in Ulta and Sephora. I don't think I can, because I don't think they're in their stores. Like, Kika Milano is their own little store. It's really cute. You can probably go online and find it though. But yeah, I'm gonna take this blue shade down here. It's called Blue Crush, and it looks really, really pretty. You just have to, that's with anybody, like, if you trying to really, you know, do this, you know. And some people are scared. Some people think, oh my god, like, it's so you know, saturated and oversaturated, and you know, everybody's trying to do that, everybody trying to be a rapper, everybody trying to be a singer. Like, okay, everybody trying to do everything, okay? Like, but you can't think about that. You know, you gotta say, if this is what my heart wants to do, this is what I want to do. It don't matter if 2 million people are in this industry. It's gonna be 2 million and one with me in it, period. So I'm gonna do it, like I said, my way, and I'm gonna figure it out myself. Like, I'm so much more than just this makeup, you know, and don't nobody really know all my talents. So they're gonna come out eventually, you know, but until then, I'm gonna let y'all just breathe, because once I start really Oh, really? Once I start really, you know, getting where I want to be and stuff, like, yeah, period. Period. I'm about to just blend this out. Usually I pack my shadows down first, then I blend it out. You just gotta put yourself out there, honestly. I really never cared what people thought after, like, middle school. I was like, y'all really, I really don't care. I really don't care. Me having like albinism, like, honey, I'll get into that and then like a whole different video when it comes to albinism. I'll make like a whole video on it one of these days when I really want to get into that. But it's a whole lot when it comes to that, and so many people have so many perceptions on that, and it's like, y'all are ignorant, okay? But anyway, so it was already a challenge, you know, having albinism and, you know, going to school or whatever. And so yeah, being different, you know, from jump, and it's like growing up, like in general, honey, people said all types of stupid rah-rah to me, like all like ignorant shit to me, like it's ridiculous, you know. But anyways, I still put myself out there. Like I said, after middle school, like I was really out there, trying to be out there, you know what I'm saying, just to fulfill my full potential of my personality. Like I had to overcome all the BS. Like I had to like do that to flourish in my personality, you know what I'm saying. And in 2019, I still have like 20% that I need to like bring out fully, you know. But do y'all really know, like my personality is really crazy, yo. Like for the people who know me, y'all know, like but I really be chill. I really be cooling, staying to myself in my own lane, get into the bag, just keep it to myself. I'm my own competition. I'm competing with myself. So, and honey, sometimes it's hard. It's hard sometimes to get up out the bed and really be on some positive stuff all day long. Try to be productive, try to be healthy, try to love on your loved ones, trying to make this money, you know what I'm saying? Still keep in tune with your mental and like keep it all together. Honey, that is hard to do when you get up out the bed, child. You know, it takes a really strong person to block all that negativity out, you know, and try to stay away from toxic people, you know, even though if you love them, like them, you know, whatever the case, it's like if you're toxic, you gotta go, you know. And it's not even trying to be, it's not even being petty or anything. That's telling the truth. Like I'm doing this for the sake of my mental health, baby girl. Like I could care less about what you do. I think this stuff is easy. I have my struggle days too. Honey, I don't even know what we're talking about now. We all over the place. And keep it positive. Try to keep positive within your life. Don't let these people play you, manipulate you. You know, nah. Stay true to yourself. Do something that makes you happy, makes you money. Don't let these men be out here try to get you off your game. It's a black shade in here. Like I don't want it to be a dark look, but I want to give this a little definition because when I cut the crease, it needs to be cute. So I'm back. My light that sits on top of my camera, the battery to it died, so I'm using one of my plug-in lights, so the light's probably gonna be off. I need to buy 2 of them batteries, like I need to stop doing it. Like, I need to stop buying stuff that requires a battery to be charged and light bulbs to be put into it, because them are the two things I run into. But anyway, I'm about to cut my crease, baby sis. That's what I'm about to do with this. I want to know if I want to cut my crease with this NYX or a concealer. I'm probably gonna cut it with the NYX because honestly, dang, I did not mean get that much. So I'm using this NYX jumbo eye pencil in the color Milk, and I used to use this to cut my crease all the time in my old videos. If you know, you know, sis. Let's talk about something else that goes on in the industry. Fake love, fake support, chat. So, people rather support complete strangers than people they actually know, and people who they actually see are trying hard to get on their grind and make something out of themselves. Yeah, people will support popularity before they support someone, like I said, you know, who they see potential in, they see the talent, they just don't want to show the love. There's people out here who are gonna support you, and there's people out here that don't. The only thing that bothers me is when certain people who know I do this don't. And it's like, I can't let that bother me either, you know. But it'd be the people, it's like, dang, like, what? And then when you see them on your timeline supporting Sue, Sally, Bill, John, and whoever, it's like, oh, really? Alright. So, it looks like I'm done cutting my crease. Now, I'm going to take that brush again that we've used to blend out, like, the black and everything. I'm going to blend that on the ends, the outer edges. When the time comes, don't act like you supporting me, because, baby, that's the day I'm going to be nice, rude. Like, I'm going to be nice, but in such a rude way, you're going to be like, that's what's going to happen. You know, like, we all know that's what happens. Like, people show that fake love. Some people show that fake love, and then when you pop, they actually hate you, you know. And then you got the people who don't believe in you or don't show you love, then when you pop, they act like they was all there. Alrighty, so I'll be right back because I'm about to go get my lashes. Just know I got them from AliExpress. I use my Nivea cream and my LA Girl Pro Prep to moisturize and prime my face. I've already wet my beauty blender, so I'm about to get into the face routine. I'm using the Maybelline 24 Hours Stay Foundation in the color 100. I need to do a Fenty update. I have to actually go out and buy some Fenty products though, because yeah. So because in my first original video I just did the foundation and the primer. I don't think I had like anything else, and right now I've tried the lips, the lip gloss, the contour, the concealer. I've tried like a lot of her products, and for my birthday I'm gonna re-up. So I'm gonna try some of her new products that I haven't tried. I want to try the bronzer. I want to try the new foundations that she has, like, you know, different things like that. So I want to like re-up on a couple of products so I can do a whole face full of Fenty, so I can give like a good review of the Fenty for women with albinism. Tell me why I was about to contour. I haven't even concealed. So I'm using that same Maybelline concealer and I'm about to put down my highlighted areas. Yeah, I'm gonna do that very soon. I can't wait to do that because honestly, honey. But that being said, the first video that I did film got a lot of views, a lot of comments. You can go back and see. It's a really old video. Now, people have commented, oh my god, like your eyebrows are just like ridiculous. Your eyebrows are trash. Da, 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 da. You need to redo your eyebrows. You need to da, 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 this and that. It's like, girl, the video is about the foundation and how it works on, and is it right for women with albinism? Like, what are we talking about my eyebrows for? Even if my brows did look messed up or whatever the case may be, it ain't called for, sis. It ain't called for. I didn't do my eyeshadow and brows in that video. I literally just did my foundation. And I got so many people who are just negative on that video. I'm like, dang. But then I don't see that on no other video. Like, if you would actually scroll up and watch my videos and see my work, you would see that I have improved, you know? Because I know what I'm doing and I know how I want my makeup to look. Okay, I want my makeup a little dramatic at times. That's how I want my makeup to look, sis. Like, I'm a dramatic person when it comes to certain stuff. And I want my look to be very exotic. And I'm using my Fenty contour stick in the shade Truffle. And people still comment on the video to this day. But I'm really not pressed over what people say on the internet because, baby, number one, you do not know me. Number two, half of y'all, well, no, majority, all, wouldn't say that in person. And it's like, oh, I'm giving constructive criticism, and then they'll say something slick behind it. Like, no. I'm using my Air Response setting powder. I just read up on this because I ran out of all of my setting powders. Like, I legit don't even have any more setting powders. That's why I need to read up on setting powders, eyeshadows, and highlights because I'm using the same highlight and I'm tired of using the same one. I guess I'm gonna press the powder into my eyes. I'm still gonna wipe it off though, so I still consider it baking. I don't know. My Too Faced bronzer. See, like, I'm using the same products, you know, and I want to use different products because, like, that's what excites me. Like, using new products, that's what excites me. And I'm using all the same stuff. I mean, I spent good money on this. I'm gonna use it all, of course. But it's time for me to get some new. A brown lip liner. And just lining my lips. So my setting spray, this is the Nicka K Perfection Spray. I'm just gonna spray that. So yeah, at this point I ain't talking about nothing really. And I'm going to put this Diamond Glow lip gloss from Nicka K on my lips. So I'm just putting a blue below my lash line, and I'm gonna put some shimmer in the inner corner, just like I did on my lid. I'm gonna put the same shimmer shade up on there.